Have you ever wanted to run an amp sim and a tube amp at the same time? This junction allows you to do just that. On this junction box for Dean, he needed to be able to run dedicated, balanced amp sim outputs and send to a tube amp without the amp sim at the same time. Typically, this is quite difficult because once you put an amp sim on your signal, you can't run it to a tube amp. It just sounds terrible, to be quite honest. So what we did is, after the last stereo wet effect, in this instance a Strymon Big Sky, we go into the junction box and we split the signal both on the left and the right side of that stereo signal. One side of this signal goes back out to a Universal Audio Dream 65, an amp simulator. It's on the pedal board. The other side of this split goes straight out to an always summed tube amp so that Dean can run this in whatever way he wants, as a monitor, as a mic'd up amp for front of house or recording. The options are endless. After the Dream 65, signal comes back to the junction again in stereo and sends to a stereo pair of XLR outputs that can go straight to the sound desk, and also an optional set of stereo 1/4 inch unbalanced outputs, so he could send to a pair of FR monitors or maybe some DI boxes if that's what's available. He has a lot of options with this junction. Of course, he has ground lift, polarity inversion, and a pad for those XLR outputs, and buffers in all of the right places for his signal path. This was built by us onto his pedal board setup, which you guys will be seeing very soon. Hope that makes sense. Put your comments below. I'll see you there.